Hi guys, welcome to episode 6 of the Dice Game. We're in Westmoreland, it's a sunny morning. Kane's with me again.
Hello.
I'll show you a few clips of Westmoreland as we walk up. This ain't the destination first, we're going to roll the dice in a minute. The 6 destinations we've got today are number 1, Manor Country Park. Number 2, St Leonard's Tower. Number 3, Cauldron Long Barrow. Number 4, Addington or Chestnuts Long Barrow, whichever you want to call it. Number 5, the Seekers Trust, which is like a healing garden or something, but you're allowed to walk around their grounds. And number 6, the Kent Fire Museum. As long as it's open we can get in, which when I looked on the site yesterday it was. So Kane's got the dice. Gonna roll the dice, mate? So Kane's gonna roll the dice for us now. What you got then, Kane? Number 2, which was off to St Leonard's Tower. Hi guys, we're at the first destination, St Leonard's Tower, you can see just behind us. So have a quick look at this. Shouldn't be too long here, and then we roll the dice somewhere on the grounds here to find our second destination. View of the tower. So we're going to have a walk around the side. There's not much room around there to go around, but you can have a look around there. Big old tower. So it's only half a mile from actual Westmoreland where we started, and then when we roll the dice in a minute, if we get Manor Country Park, it's only over the road. There's a little door you go in there. I've never been inside here. Every time I come it's usually on a weekend. One day I'll get to come have a look. So like I said guys, this will be a short destination. Because I've been looking at the outside shell, there's not much we can see. There's no windows low enough to look through. Oh, you can sort of see through that keyhole. Do you reckon we can have a look through there? Yeah, you can sort of see, guys. That's all you can get to see this time, though. Right, guys. So we're still at St Leonard's. Got the wall behind us. We're going to roll the dice for the second destination. So number 1 is going to be over the road, Manor Country Park. Number 2 is going to be Great Comp Gardens, which is just a bit further down, sort of heading towards Tunbridge area. Number 3 will be Cauldron Long Barrow. Number 4 will be Addington / Chestnuts Long Barrow. Number 5 will be the Seekers Trust place. And number 6 will be the Kent Fire Museum. Kane's going to roll the dice for us. We've got number 5. So where was that, Kane?
Is it the other?
Oh, the Seekers Trust.
Yeah.
The Seekers Trust we're going to, which is I think it's a healing centre, but when I read on the side, when I looked on Google Maps, it had quite a nice looking garden. And when I went on their website, it did say, you're quite welcome to come and visit us. So we're probably going to go there, have a look. They might try and do some healing on us or make us join the order or whatever it is there.
Cool.
Yeah, so, but we're going to have a look, see if we can get in. We go there, if we can't get in, or they won't let us in because of the virus situation, we'll find somewhere else to go, roll the dice again. But we're going to have a look anyway. So from St Leonard's Tower, onwards to the next destination. Let's have one quick look at it. Beautiful building. Lovely day as well. Hi guys, so we're at the Seekers Trust. It was very quiet here. We parked in the main car park, and even though it said online, you're quite welcome to walk around, there was no one around. We went to the meeting hall, and that was shut, and the office had a phone number. We phoned it, and they said the office is shut. So we kind of knocked on one of the random doors of the cottages that are here, and the nice lady actually told us, yeah, we're quite welcome to walk around. The Remembrance Gardens, where we're going to first, is just over here. Then we walk back up through the main car park and there's like a wooded area with a lake with koi carp in it and the healing tree. So I'm going to spin you around so you can look at the rose garden, the memorial garden, and you can see all the cottages and that here, all around the outside. So we're going to have a walk around there and look in the healing garden. So there's all like the meeting rooms and the healing rooms and chapels and that. It's all shut at the moment because of the virus. Straight ahead of us through that gate is a garden of remembrance, it's a rose garden, and from above there's a nice design. We won't get to see that from here, but if you look online you can see pictures of it. If I can find one I'll try and add it as a clip on here. So Bishop there. We come down through here, the main car park's like that way. And here's the healing chapels. There's a little sign there saying about because the virus is shut. But there was a number on there we phoned. And we've got to be quiet in here. Oh, it's really nice. So great, isn't it? So as you can see, as I was saying, when people lose their loved ones, they plant a bush of remembrance. And the lady was saying that once a year they have a big, like, little ceremony for them. It's a lovely garden though, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that building's quite nice as well. So this is in Addington. It's just outside Westmoreland area. There's a nice little bench there. Go and have a look up here. I think that sculpture is the man that invented the Seekers Trust. I think I read 1925, something like that. So you can sort of see the outline now. A circle with a star, then a cross in the middle. It's a church in the background. And here's the founder of the Seekers Trust. The founders of the Seekers Trust, by their works ye shall know them. It's obviously there. Seekers League. There he is. Charles Adam Simpson. Just approaching the lake. It's a lovely, quiet area. I don't know who lives in these houses. I don't know if they're part of the Seekers Trust or people just come to stay or if they own them. There's a fish there. There's loads of fish over there, yeah. Nice little waterfall there. See the fish poke his head up out the water there. Oh, dragonfly. Oh, just flew off as I was about to take a picture. Oh, he's gone behind me there. Oh, no, he's gone back there. Camera shy. Just landed there. A little bit close to him. It's probably out of focus, isn't it? So we're looking for this healing tree. Cane needs some healing, don't you, Cane?
Yeah.
Big tree there. And cut down wood there. This looks like the main path, so I reckon it is this route. This is the boundary here.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. Which way do you reckon there?
Straight.
Straight, but that's straight as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we found it. Oh, it is a big old tree, isn't it? So we got the healing tree. And this lovely setting. There's a bit of a dip down there. So I'm going to have a little seat there in a minute. Get some healing. And here's the healing tree. This big old boy here. Which I was wrong, it's not an oak tree. Right guys, so I'm going to stop the video here. Do you think we should roll the dice by the healing tree in a minute?
Yeah.
See where we're going next?
Roll the stump.
We'll roll it, yeah. We'll sit down there and have a little relax. Then we'll roll the dice on the stump so it don't go everywhere. So we're sitting on that bench now. There's the great healing tree in front of us. We had a little hug of the tree, got some of its healing powers. My HP's back up to 100. Right guys, so we're going to leave the Seekers Trust place now. We've got the healing tree behind us there in the middle. So the 6 places we're going to now are number 1, the Kent Fire Museum. Number 2, Trosley Country Park. Number 3, Addington Stroke Chestnuts Longbarrow. Number 4, Cauldron Longbarrow. Number 5, Great Comp Gardens. And number 6, Manor Country Park. So we're going to roll the dice on that little stump over there. Just a flat surface. Kane's going to roll it. Kane's going to roll the dice for us. Try doing it on the stump. No, don't count down there.
It's a 1.
Number 1, which is the Kent Fire Museum. Happy with that?
Yeah.
Right guys, so we're at the Kent Firefighter Museum. You have to come through Woodlands Garden Centre to get there. We thought it wasn't here. Then there's a tiny little sign that says it's here. So it's just in front of us. We'll have a little look around. It's not very big. It's free to get in, it's donations sort of thing. So you can see all the garden centre and stuff in front of us. This is the garden centre, it's quite a big one. You have to wear your mask to come through. And the firefighting place is just in front. There's a fire engine there with its lights on. That's the actual museum. Got a little plaything there. Got a fire engine. Let's have a look at the fire engine. That's how you're not allowed to go in now. Usually kids are allowed to go in now. Got an old helmet there. Not real helmets, but no, there might be. Invictus horse. Can you play with him, Kane? Kane? Can you stand them all up?
What?
Poor little things all falling down. That's all what's in there. There's a little speaker going off in here. Do you hear that?
What's the mast? I don't see the mast.
The Dennis one back there. There's a little fire engine planter. Auxiliary fire engine sits.
You've got a military grade airport one as well.
This is the older one on the old K plate. I don't know if you can see much in there. Obviously very basic. Oh, this is Hereford. Hereford and Worcestershire. Can't really see dirty windows. Petrol. Oh, just walked into that. Old wooden ladders on top. Wonder when this one was in last in service. Wonder when this one was last in service. There's a little gauge there for obviously how many gallons of water's got in there.
1960.
Set of wooden ladders up there. Then you got this. This is the old push ones, isn't it?
Probably. It's got a trailer here.
Yeah. Working instructions. Pressure. Fill the water up the top there. You've got the old hoses here. Gets hitched on there. Put it along. The cannon, this one, isn't it? Cannon, water cannon.
Yeah.
A stretcher.
Cliff rescue.
Cliff rescue, yeah. And you've got that old one at the back there. Let's get some information on this one. 1940 Dennis last large trailer pump. As usual guys, pause to read. Just hits you on the back like this. Can you sort of see in there? The hose is up there. See old footsteps to get up. Let's get the ladders off. Again, the old wooden ladders there. Got registration on this one. So I'll have a look at this one quickly. Sort of water valves in it at the back. God, do you remember these old things? They used to be yellow. They used to put them on the sides of roads and that. The old oil lamps when they used to do road works. I'm showing my age now, aren't I? Then they stopped doing the oil ones and started doing the battery ones. And all the kids used to steal them, put them in their bedrooms as a miniature disco lights. Not me, of course, I'm a good boy. Probably where the hose come out, so you had these rollers. Can't really see in there, it's a bit dirty. Windows are dirty. Sort of more to make out. It's all tied up, so I'm not going to try and open it. There's some information in it. Just pause if you want to read it, guys. You can sort of see it from here, look. Let me put you in. Please don't drop the camera. I've got for that little gap. And there's your controls there. Old ladders like that, look. Old flashlight. They're going to clear up the planting. The hedges out there.
What, back?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't know. Oh, you went down there.
Fire grenades. Nice balls. See them.
Why?
Doggy.
Well, the last time you saw me, I got it all off, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Remember? That was 8 months ago. Are you local, cat? Bit like humans then. Bit of a grub and you nod off. Yeah, I'm saying I don't know anything about that bit of pipe.
Yeah, I'll leave them there then. Perhaps they take them away, right? Because I've had a quick look round. I can't see
cool,
them.
Fire engine there. Is that pushing one?
When I come here as a
That's one
guy,
they're pushing it.
Secretary.
Yeah.
Have a fire alarm one.
Yeah, that's what Terry Lee was saying. Do I think, or we think, that what they've done is right? Oh, what else can you
Fire
say?
Well,
inspection.
there's not much else you can do, is there?
No,
Really?
no.
So much to see.
I don't know where it is either.
It's a bit to read, guys, if you want to pause it.
I said, well, we don't need it because they sign it or write in. Yeah, I got something. That's what Terry said. "Oh, we're gonna draw
Fire
it."
at Canterbury Cathedral, 1872.
Oh shit. Silly naked for that.
Oh, well, what is it in there? Worth coming here, guys. It's free to get in. Obviously, there's a donation box there. It's going to help the guys out. So, World War II uniform. Have a read that. That's what they'd wear.
Yeah, look.
There's some guys going about their business.
Yeah, but on the side.
Outfits here. 1860s French hat. Spanish hat from the 1930s. Checkers are back in the 1890s. Another checkers are back in the 1890s.
So you old in my paper shop. One day he come out, I was, what's all this about? And he told me there's a museum. And I did that.
Guys, finished the Kent Firefighter Museum. It's quite small inside, and we had to talk through muffled things with our little muzzles on. It's quite interesting. Two old guys in there, really friendly. Got a little book, only £3. It's all about firefighting. I think it's just about the Kent Fire Brigade and all the stuff that goes on there. So that'll be a little bit of a read. So we're going to go back through the garden centre, maybe get a drink, and then roll the dice. See if we got. It's 3 o'clock now, so we might not have time to go anywhere. It depends where it is. Some places will be shut, but if it's somewhere like a country park, be able to go there. So we roll the dice back near the car or in the car rather than out here. Alright guys, see you soon. Right guys, so back in the car, looking at the next 6 places to go. Number 1's going to be St Mary's Church in Westmoreland. It'll only be the outside because obviously we can't go at the moment. Number 2, Manor Country Park. Number 3, Great Comp Gardens. Number 4, Cauldron Long Barrow. Number 5, Addington Stroke Chestnuts Long Barrow. And number 6, Trosley Country Park, which is quite near here, I think. No, it's down by the barrow, isn't it? It's all right. So we're going to roll the dice on the book, see where we're going. Okay, going to roll the dice. Number 6, which was Trosley Country Park. Trosley Country Park.
However you say it.
Yeah, so we'll have a look around there then. So guys, we're at, is it Trosley Country Park? As you can see, we are here. You have to pay for the car park. So I don't know what we're actually going to look at. I don't know if we're just going to have a wander around. There's some viewpoints, some grazing, some play area.
Alright guys, this is the cafe area. There's a little park just up through those trees where that fence is.
Right guys, we don't know which way we're going to take, so what we're going to do, we can roll the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 we'll re-roll. Do you want to point it down there, Kane?
Yeah.
That's a 2. So we're doing the Downland Trail long walk. So it's like we've got a little, is it a picnic area?
Yeah, by the looks of it.
Oh no, this might be the events area. I saw something saying about events area, but it looks like a little stage there. With seating, log seating.
Yeah. Can we go in?
Yeah, probably can go in there.
Yeah, probably can. So guys, as my dad said, this is a little entertainment area where they would do live performances and such.
Maybe talks.
Yeah, talks and stuff like that.
It's quite a nice wooded place. So this is actually the 4th place we've been today. First we went to Leonard's Tower, then to Seekers Trust after that, was it?
Yeah.
Yep, then the Kent Firefighter Museum, and now I think it's Trosley Park.
So guys, we found what looks to be like old foundations of some sort.
Fallen walls.
Yeah, fallen walls.
A big bit up here.
Spotted a big bit up here.
Don't know what it was. There was no information on the balls or anything about anything that used to be here. 'Cause that's what I was looking for on the ball, to see if there was anything to see.
All bricks.
These are thingy though, look. These are decorative.
They're like roof tiles, aren't they?
No, they're like decorative stones. You know, like, was it round bits long, like the top of a wall or something?
Yeah. It's literally just off the trail and semi-steep incline. So we've just walked past and had to come back because we've got to show you this view just to my right here. Lovely view out over the countryside of Kent. There's a trail down there.
So it makes you want to take the trail rather than follow the route.
Yeah.
But we've got to do the dice game and follow the route.
So we've come to a point in our journey where the dice has told us to go straight on, when we could have gone the short route down those stairs. So we've actually found something man-made on our journey through the woods. Haven't seen a signpost for it, but it looks nice. Looks like a World War II or World War I soldier there.
So guys, we're meant to be following the dice, however, 6 o'clock field. 6 o'clock. Does that tell us something, or do we carry on the way the dice told us? We got to play the dice game, on we go.
Don't know if you can see this, guys, but another board here And then obviously the places on the board will be out there somewhere, so Cauldron Longbarrow is somewhere in that direction.
Can you zoom in a bit there?
Probably could.
Yeah, so somewhere over there. Probably in that gap there, isn't it? It says it's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then
Westmoreland.
we've got Westmoreland, which is obviously the big estate around that area. If you can see what I think of that area.
Kings Hill next.
And then you've got Kings Hill,
Offham.
and then Offham somewhere,
Tower of Bregbury's over there, but we can't see it.
wherever that is.
Westmoreland Golf Course. That's just in front of us there, isn't it?
Yeah, just there.
The Will Granary over there somewhere. Where the tin sheds are by the looks of it. See over there?
Yes.
The village over there. Is that Trott's Cliff?
I'm going to zoom out.
Or Trotty's Cliff?
Yeah.
And right over the back there is Root and Water. Get a picture of the goats. Right. We're dodging the goat shit. We can go and say hello to the goats. But this is quite bloody steep.
Yeah. I'm alright, to be fair, if you haven't noticed.
Oh, I was going to stop. So as I was trying to get a picture of him, I was sliding down the hill and he's probably thinking, idiot humans, it's easy to walk on this stuff. He's got big, really big bleeding horns, so I hope he's friendly. Kane's standing back, he looks a bit scared.
I am scared.
Do you not like him?
They're going to headbutt me in there about. They're good height for my.
Come on, I'm a friend. I'm a friend. No, you don't want to know. Come on. Come on. I've got goat food.
I've got green grass.
Come on. Oh, he's coming. No.
Where's the goat?
He's got the out of you, mate. So guys, we do think we are meant to be walking along the bottom. However, by being up here, you can now see here, Quarry Hill. This is a quarry. By Quarry Hill, it's called Quarry Hill. We're going to walk along this way still. And if we can find another way down, we will. If not, we'll carry along here. There is a track here, but you get a nice view of the quarry from up here. So Kane's going to go and have a look, see if we can get down here, because we should have gone along the bottom. We're just hoping we can go down, but to me it looks like there's a big drop to the quarry down there, so it's probably going to be fenced off when it gets down there. Because looking up this way, looks like it could just be, if it goes on, looks like it could be just back up to where it was earlier. See, he's stuck. We can't get down there. I did tell him this.
Not going that way.
Big drop
I've got some trees up on my fingers.
and a big drop.
And a big drop.
I'm not being funny, mate. I can see the big drop from here.
It's not that big.
It's taller than a human.
Yeah, but you wouldn't break your legs from it.
Don't even want to risk it. Struggling, mate.
Huh? Right guys, so back at the top of that hill, past the goats, is where we were about 10-15 minutes ago. And we could have come down the hill instead of going back up, because we were actually supposed to be here, if you can see that, because the sun's very bright.
Yes, is it still on?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've gone past here. We went round this way and come down here. Could have gone across there. So now we're going to walk along here, past 6 o'clock field, that way. But you know me guys, I always get lost and take wrong turnings, so that's why we not take the detour. Yeah. Go that way.
So guys, coming up to the next board. Got some information about wildlife.
Butterflies. Just gone past 6 o'clock field. As you can see, sometimes cows in here. Not today though. Next we're going to go to the Great Pell. Probably be another ball round here before we enter the Little Pell. Go through there. Look, steps. Not looking forward to them. Up to the finish.
Coming up onto the Great Pell now. And I spotted a wild squirrel.
Oh, there it is, running down there. I don't know if you got it on camera, did you? Saw his little bum running down. Still running down, look.
You might be able to see it if you've got good eyes.
It's gone now, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So his little girl is coming back out. It's round by that tree there. Can you see it?
No.
It's just down by that tree there, isn't it? See
I
down that
can,
tree?
yeah.
There he goes, look. That bastard's still watching me.
So yeah guys, this is the Great Pell. With another little stump there with an arrow on. I believe we go straight, so along that path there.
No animals in this one either, is there?
No, not by the looks of it. Oh, there's another squirrel. No, I almost fell over. So we're leaving the Great Pell now and going to walk through this little bit of woodlands into Little Pell.
He said Little Pell, not Lilliput, so I don't expect to see Gulliver.
Oh, baby fox.
Oh yeah.
No, he's gone into his burrow.
You might have got it though.
If they've got good eyes, yeah.
Well, I saw his tail when you said.
Where's he gone? I've lost him. There he is.
See him.
No, when I look at the camera, I lose him. Where he's next to that silver tree. There you go, guys. Just see his head. I'm trying to get it so I can. There you go. See the orange? Probably not, but trust me, he's there. Right, we decided to leave the camera on because we've seen about 115 squirrels. Obviously there's loads of pigeons. Seen a couple of foxes now. Quite a few of them were babies. We've also seen some rabbits.
Can you get him?
No, because the camera's being funny. I can see his tail, yeah. Is that him there? Yeah, I can see him on here, but I can't.
They're running towards a fox.
Yeah, come away from Mr. Fox. Anyway, just keep going. Yeah, probably. There's another signpost up ahead. All bored. And since we've had the camera on, we've seen no wildlife. Yeah, we saw some rabbits. Yeah.
As soon as they hear your suit, as soon as they sense your face, they go running. Okay, right funny. Squirrel.
Yes, I see it. Finally got one on camera. I get to watch him climb a tree. And never mind.
You will be able to get there because there's only the trees in there. So if you go around the bottom,
Yeah.
you don't walk around there. There's nowhere you can hide.
I'm waiting until he flies off the top.
There he is.
Yeah, I can't see him from here. This is going to be crunchy, isn't it? You read that board while I'll go try and get this. There he is. You can see his little head right at the top. Peekaboo.
So we're here now, guys, just about to enter Little Pell, and we're going to work our way up. Just a bit of information down here, telling you about why they graze the animals. It's to remove the nutrients by eating the scrub and grasses, allowing wildflowers to flourish. In the past, this was carried out by livestock farming of wild animals. If you see the goats, keep the dogs on leads, do not feed them and close the gates.
So guys, this is a Little Pell. We thought we were just going to have a little walk through the woodlands and then come into a field. Turns out we was walking alongside of it because through that bush there, or brush should I say, and all the trees, Little Pell's tucked away nicely up here.
Right guys, gimbal's off, so we're on the old battery charger, so I'm attached to Kane. Where is it? Cable? Yeah, there, in his backpack. So we're now going to go up these, move your head, Mush, up these stairs. So it's going to be joggy, and as you know I walk like a penguin anyway. So, onwards. Here we go then. So I'm going to go up a couple of stairs, see how joggy it gets. And I'm not going to film all the way up, because I'll get about another 20 steps up maybe, and he'll be like, we've now done it. And that's how it'll be. I'm an old man and I'll be out of breath. Kane's a young man, but he probably still will be out of breath. Oh my god, look how bad them stairs are. And these are quite high steps, aren't they? They're not like stepping steps, are they?
No.
You better walk up this bit. Oh, that's better.
Is it?
Don't you find it better? No, it's not, is it?
It's got a rug code, but I feel like it's better because
Let's hope no jogger comes running down between us and hangs himself.
yeah. Oh, I don't know. It's alright when they're not like steep ones, but these ones are like...
There's some are really high, aren't they? Like this one.
Yeah, and this one. And that one.
Right, so I'm going to stop for a minute, guys, and I'll film a bit more up there. So we're at the top of the first set, guys. Not too sure if we've got more up here to go, but according to these arrows, this is the way we've got to go in it, up here.
Yeah.
I think that's the bridle path there.
Yeah, it's this one here. Well, there's a few.
There's a few steps here.
Two.
Did get a little out of breath on them steps. Not so much about the distance, but the incline and the irregular steps between each step, and the height difference between them as well. You couldn't get a steady stride, it was just changing your step all the time.
I'm shaking wood,
Yeah.
There's enough light.
We decided to go this way. They both lead up towards the car park area, and this looks nice through the wooded area rather than just a chalk pit sort of road. Let me get a picture of that. Do you need walking to the back of me?
No. Trying to keep a short lead.
Oh, wait, that's thorn bush grabbing me there.
Oh, sorry, but...
There is a way along this way, guys, because we just saw someone walk up this path here. Although it's not really a path, is it?
I think this is the one we looked at earlier.
Do you reckon we go that way now?
Yeah.
Up onto the main
You know
path.
that one just before we got to that first viewpoint?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I believe it's that one.
Oh yeah, we said about looking through the different areas.
Yeah.
Yeah, so along here.
I didn't spot that earlier.
Oh, there's a tree there.
No, yeah, we did.
Yeah. So guys, we're basically on the path where we started now. So I might as well stop the video here When we get up the top, stop on a bench. Six destinations for next week. I'll list them to you. Obviously there'll be 6 areas coming off this area, and as I said before, I may say Tunbridge or Maidstone, but it doesn't mean that actual area. It means that area and like a 15 to 20 minute drive around it. So some areas will have the same attractions, visitor spots as other ones. One of them being St Leonard's Tower. It was in the list for this week, and it was also in the Alresford list as well. So that'll come off both of the lists now because we've done it, and we've had new things on there. So we get back up to the entrance, sit on the table, roll the dice, see where we're off to next week. Right, it's getting a bit dark now. It's just gone 7:30. We're just leaving this Trosley Park, something like that. So the 6 choices for next destination are, if I can see them, number 1 is the Sevenoaks area, number 2 is Swanley, Eynsford area, number 3 Yalding, around that way, number 4 Maidstone, that would be the first one we would be returning to out of all of them, number 5 Rochester, and number 6, because we've always been in West Kent, we'd just throw one further afield, so number 6 could be Canterbury, just so we can get to that sort of middle of Kent, East Kent area. So Kane's going to roll the dice. Kane's going to roll the dice. Number 1. Can you see that? Number 1. So that is to Sevenoaks area.